hurry up.
Yes.
Draken.
Isn't this what you're supposed to... Come on. What up, Tomon gang?
Hey, gang.
How are you guys all doing out there today?
Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. How are you, Chris?
I am doing fan-fushi-tastic.
Ooh.
Ooh, a little crossover there. But before we start discussing our main topic, which is Tokyo Revengers, we just wanted to shout out our friends at Video Game Gnosis. So you guys know we love anime, but one of our other passions are just Japan and its culture in general. And you know what Japan does really, really damn well? Whiskey.
Right. And we're huge Japanese whiskey fans. Or actually just whiskey and scotch in general. And you know what our other passion is? Video games.
Yes, me and Nicole both love video games, and we hope to actually bring some video gaming content to this channel as well sometime in the future. Sekiro.
But you know what? What if you combine the two? Wouldn't that be a novel idea?
Yeah, totally. And then we wanted to share with you guys this dope channel called Video Game Gnosis. They are a channel dedicated to whiskey and video games. They give thoughtful, honest, and insightful reviews on whiskey, and they play new and retro video games at the same time.
Mm-hmm. And you know what, guys? They're like super down to earth. When you watch their videos, it feels like you're kind of just hanging out with friends, playing games. And those friends just happen to also be whiskey connoisseurs.
Ooh.
And so honestly, when it comes to like whiskey, they are our go-to for anything and everything whiskey.
And they have a ton of videos covering various whiskeys from all around the world. And it's coupled with meme-filled video game goodness.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, son. Oh, it's a rocket launcher.
Their video game content ranges from anything from shooters to fighting games to retro games, and even two of my personal favorites, the Dark Souls series and the Yakuza series.
Yeah. And so if that sounds neat to you guys, you guys should definitely check them out.
Yeah, for sure. So their channel is going to be linked down below, and we really love these guys, so check them out.
Really, really do.
Come join us at Video Game Gnosis,
where we mix fun with fun.
All right. So now, moving forward, we're going to start our review/discussion about Tokyo Revengers Season 1, Episode 7.
Revive.
And just to start off, I want to say that I love this episode. This episode was amazing, right, Nicole?
Really good. Like, so good. I loved it.
So they didn't run away, guys. And I'm so glad that they didn't.
Poor man, don't run.
And we get this crazy battle between Osanai and Pachin. So I guess he's pretty durable. He was straight up just standing, knocked out, and still fighting.
Yeah, he was like half conscious. Like he had not even no pupils in his eyes anymore.
Yeah, this straight up reminded me of like Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah, totally. Like just half conscious, the body's moving by itself.
Yeah.
Totally Ippo.
So epic. And then after this, Mikey kind of goes up to Osanai and then gives him one crazy swift kick to the temple.
Yeah, it was just so accurate and precise. I feel like this is more reason to believe like Mikey is for sure at least formally trained or, has some knowledge of martial arts.
Yeah, for sure. Like Osanai is like kind of like a trained boxer, right?
Yeah, they even showed him like kind of, going like this and bouncing around.
So yeah, he should have like boxer or fighting like individual reflexes, right? And then for Mikey just to like completely blitz him and catch him completely off guard and hit him directly in the temple and knock him out, that takes crazy speed, crazy power, especially from somebody that's a trained boxer, right?
For sure. Like there has to be a bunch of technique in there. And then also it's a kick. Like Mikey so far has been showing like every time he attacks someone, it's usually with his foot and he kicks them. And people who aren't comfortable, who aren't even trained, wouldn't normally kick. So
I know,
it's
I
just
wouldn't
further
kick
like he has to be trained. Like
yeah, most brawlers they kind of just like throw hands.
Yeah.
They're not gonna be throwing kicks.
Yeah, because like if you're not trained, like most likely you'll feel uncomfortable because you might be unbalanced, or even like you might break your foot if you don't know what you're doing.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. So maybe this is more evidence that Mikey is a trained fighter in some way.
Yeah, I think so. I really think so. I just want to see him fight even more, but he just seems like he really gets that one hit KO all the time now.
Yeah, I mean he even does this to Kiyomasa as well, right?
Right. Right,
In
I
the
forgot about that.
third episode, he just straight up kicks him right in the face too. We haven't even seen him even throw a single punch actually yet,
No,
right?
not at all.
It's all kicks.
I almost feel like his hands are always in his pockets.
So chill, so cool. I
Yeah.
love that about him. He's
Yeah.
always just like hands in his pockets and then
Doesn't
kicking
need
people
it.
in the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, one moment that had me at the edge of my seat right here was when Osunai wakes up from getting knocked out and then charges Mikey with a broken bottle, and then Draken pulls in front of him. And then at this moment, I'm like, oh my god. And then Takamichi's like far away, right?
know.
And then I'm like, what are you doing over there, Takamichi? Come on, this is happening. This is it.
I know. I was like yelling while watching. It's like, Takamichi, hurry up. Save Draken.
Isn't
Like,
this what you're supposed to? Come on.
Takamichi, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to save Draken. This is the moment. It's happening.
Yeah,
and
I
you're-
straight up was, yeah,
You're
this is
so
the moment.
far. Why are you so far? Oh my gosh. I was so worried for
Oh,
Draken.
man. Yeah, me too. But you know what? Draken's a boss.
Mm-hmm.
Not only does he disarm him, he freaking knees this guy in the stomach.
I know. Glass shatters on the ground. Like, oh, he handled it. Never mind.
Handled it.
Yeah, he's fine.
I should have believed in Draken.
Yeah, I should have believed in Draken way more.
And then boom, surprise.
I know. Oh my gosh. This
Pachin
part,
comes through with a backstab straight out of Dark
Literally.
Souls or something.
I know. Like, what just happened? I was already still like reeling about like thinking Draken was gonna get stabbed, and then no, it was freaking Osunai that got stabbed. What?
Oh my god. This had my jaw on the floor, like straight up.
I could not believe that this was such a twist that I never ever expected.
Yeah. Freaking Pachin comes out of nowhere, stabs Osunai in the back. What the heck?
know. And I'm like, oh my gosh, is Osunai gonna die? Is this gonna change the future? Like, what's gonna happen?
Yeah. I was like, and then all of these events still could have taken place, right?
Yeah, like, okay, and then later we do find out that Osunai doesn't die. So then, yeah, that kind of made me think back now too, because it's like, so are these all the same occurrences still? Like, did Takamichi still not stop it? Because, you know, Draken could still die.
Yeah,
There's still
totally.
like a couple days left.
Yeah. And then moving on, we get the hospital scene next. And this was another like scene where I'm just like, what's happening? Because we have Emma here. She's in tears. She's describing Draken and Mikey separating into two separate factions.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what happened while you were sleeping, Takamichi? Like, did Draken get killed in this time?
Yeah, did he get killed or did he get caught by the police? I don't know. We don't know.
Yeah, and then, but luckily we find out both Mikey and Draken are both okay, and they visit Takamichi at his house right after.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I thought this was really, really sweet. Like, I did
And
not
they even-
expect.
this guy even
Yeah.
brought some water.
I did not expect Draken and Mikey to visit Takamichi. So I don't know.
No.
They actually truly care about him, and I really like that.
And then we get this epic, hilarious fight scene between Draken and Mikey, where they just straight up destroy all of Takamichi's childhood possessions.
I know, I felt so bad. The bike gets smashed, and then you see all these different things flying there. I even saw a Game Boy. I was like, no,
Hey,
no,
Game Boy.
not the Game Boy. Don't smash that one.
Was it a Pocket? Game Boy Pocket? It looked like maybe a Game Boy Pocket or a color or
yeah,
something.
one of them. I don't know. I just saw it, and I was like, no, Pokemon.
You can't battle people. That's a beautiful animal.
And then we see Takamichi for the first time like ever get pissed off.
Ooh, yeah, really pissed off. He looked like he was gonna go Super Saiyan.
For sure. He was straight up, he had rage in his eyes, and I am so excited to see what Takamichi's gonna do.
Yeah. Is he actually gonna rage? A part of me feels like he thinks he's gonna rage, and then Mikey and Draken are gonna put him in his place.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe Takamichi's gonna put them in their place. That would be epic. I would love to see that as well.
Yeah,
So,
maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe he might, and maybe this will be the one thing that turns them. They're like, you know what, Takamichi, you're cool. You really
Yeah,
part of
that'd be
Tomon.
sick. Hell yeah. And on that bombshell, boys and girls, I think that's gonna end our episode.
Yeah.
That was such a fun, entertaining AF episode.
I know, it flew by in a flash.
I know. I can't wait. I really can't wait for the next
I
one. I
know,
want to see
me
what
too, me
Takamichi
too.
does. And yeah, if you guys like this video, hit that lickety like button down below.
Yeah.
Maybe consider subscribing.
Yeah.
Subscribing.
Yeah, you know what? Thanks for hanging out with us again and like
Yes.
just chilling with us.
Yeah. And then, yeah, I guess that's it, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you next week for the next episode.
Yeah, and also check out Video Game Gnosis when you get a chance.
Yes, please do. All right, guys.
Bye.
See ya later.